Today I'll be explaining the glass half full and glass half empty concept. I didn't even actually know what this meant until probably about 4 years ago, and being 18, that's pretty embarrassing to say. However, I will try and explain it today in the simplest terms, and let's start right now. So here, I have a water bottle. I've filled it all the way up to half, okay? Half is empty and half is full. So when people say a glass half full or a glass half empty, what does that mean? Well, a glass half empty. You look on the negative things in life. You look at what you don't have and what you wish you did. The glass half full, you're grateful for what you have right now, and you're happy for what's happened to you and the experiences you've gained and the unluckiness which has been bestowed upon you. So what is it? It's a concept. It's all perspective, okay? Perspective and mindset in life is extremely important. Building character is priceless. It's more important than money, more important than women, more important than fitness, literally everything. Anything on self-improvement, it's more important than, because everything's derived from character. Everything is derived from your mental health, okay? If you have good mental health, that's because you have a good character towards life. Life isn't unfair, it's what you make of it, okay? Someone who sees life as unfair is maybe got the same circumstance as someone who says life is great, because it's all perspective. Consider this. Glass half full. What are you watching this YouTube video on? What device are you watching it on? Be grateful that you have that. Be grateful for the electricity that supplies this device. Be grateful for who bought it for you. Be grateful that you had the money to buy it yourself. Be grateful that your younger self earned the money so you could buy this. Glass half empty. Oh, I wish I had a better device than the one I'm currently watching this video on now. I sure wish it'd look a lot better, sound a lot better, and I'd probably enjoy it a whole lot more. A concept you need to understand, and is crucial to understanding, especially materialistically. When anything materialistic comes up, this is the concept that instantly floods my mind every single time. Hedonic adaptation. Consider this. Today, let's say you're feeling neutral. Right now, you are neutral. Feeling nothing, indifferent, stoic. Not stoic, because that's like a characteristic. Neutral, completely neutral. You could win the lottery right now, say £1 billion, $1 billion. Or your father could die. Now, both of these scenarios will elicit such an emotion inside of you that you will be just overwhelmed with what you're feeling in the moment, okay? Like now. Say that news has just come through. Now let's review this event 30 days later. How will you feel? Well, if nothing's happening at that time, hedonic adaptation says you'll feel exactly how you were before you got the news. Think of it. If you win the lottery, you wake up the first day after winning it, and you're fucking happy, alright? Like, you've won the fucking lottery. That's fucking crazy. You can just do whatever now. Day 2, you wake up again. Bro, it's not a dream, it's real. Day 3, again, like, fuck me, I'm actually like a fucking billionaire. Day 4, this is sick, I love this, I love my life. Day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8. See a trend? You're happy every day, but the happiness decreases every day. And this is just a rough estimate. By the end of the month, you will feel the same. Now let's say the opposite happens, the opposite end of the spectrum. If we're taking happiness and sadness as the only two emotions, which is a completely banal way to look at emotion, because that's not it. But let's just make that for simplicity. Opposite end, complete sadness. Your dad dies. You wake up the next morning and you probably cry. You wake up the second morning and you probably cry again. You go to sleep that same night and you may even dream about him. And you wake up the third day and the dream was so vivid that it felt like real life, but now you've woken up back again in real life and he's not with you anymore. He was in the dream, but not anymore. You want to be in the dream other than real life. Sad day on day 3. Day 4, probably not cry this time, but just miserable as fuck. Day 5, same. Day 6, same. Day 7, same. Day 8, same. Day 9, getting a bit easier now. Day 10, day 11, day 12, day 13, 14, 15, 16. Getting alright now. It's still really fucking sad that he died, but it's not too bad anymore. And by day 30, of course you'd still be sad, but not sad in the sense that you feel sad neutrally. There's now parts of the day where you completely forget about your dad even existing. I mean, there's days where you completely forget the world's existing when you're working. And this is my point. As the days go, your psyche adjusts to the predicament and situation it finds itself in. And that's the amazing thing about the brain. So, if anything's going to happen to you in the future, just realize that even if it's bad, especially if it's bad, you'll just get used to living the new way of life. I forgot what this whole video was about now, but I hope you found it useful. And I think that's a sign of a good video. If I get so deep into what I'm talking about and to what I'm explaining, then I think that shows that I'm really dedicated to trying to bring my thoughts out in their clearest sense. Obviously, it's just like 1% of what I can think, because it's like languages. You can think some shit. There's thoughts you can't put into words. Simple as that. There's some crazy shit you think about, at least I think about, that you can't even put words against. And I'm grateful for that. Don't make your glass. Okay. If you have a glass, which everyone else has, this is the glass of life. It's half full and half empty. Try, even if it's 1 milliliter, 1 drop, just try and make that full part just a little bit fuller. Just zinc and magnesium. I'm not taking drugs, bro. Never. Fucking hell, bro. Alright, catch you in the next one.